W11. So glad to still have all the mains here. We're going to do a little rookie spotlight, and then we're going to dive into the games of the week for next week. Is the divisional game, Falcons versus Aints. Yes, sir. Now, this game was special, and Atlanta is in Voodoo City, is in Swamp Town. And you know they had to come with it, man, pretty much. You look at this game, what I want you to spotlight is look at that halftime score. Halftime, Atlanta, 3 points. New Orleans, 21 points. Now that's a real scary game. You know, it's a whole lot of voodoo going on in that. That's why Atlanta 21-3. Scary fucking numbers. But somehow, Atlanta found their ways to take over the time of possession. Now, that's the one thing that I believe New Orleans did wrong. I mean, both teams got hella turnovers, 5 versus 4. You know, both teams got first downs, 15 versus 9. But it's that time of possession. Just because you are down, fellas, does not, you got to run that ball. Atlanta, they stayed true to it. They stayed committed to it. You know, 19 attempts by the running back, a few by Russell Wilson. But New Orleans, you couldn't get your star running back involved. And that was the difference in your game, man. You up, you balling out, but you only gave the man the ball 10 times. That's why Atlanta had 7 more minutes to score than you. I think the big story of this game, though, man, Michael Thomas, this guy is a true number 1 receiver and just a headache to deal with. This man, look, 5 attempts, 105 receiving yards, 3 touchdowns. So New Orleans, they was balling now. We ain't gonna hold them. They was definitely on their thing. But again, if you really want to shut out, you know, the MVP of the league currently in Russell Wilson, well, you can't give him any more opportunities. You yourself have to run that ball. Get a young rookie a chance. He threw 4 picks. There was no need to run the ball. And for that, man, I got to say congratulations, Atlanta. Keep doing your thing. You still undefeated. New Orleans, tweak a thing here or there, and we'll see you in the Super Bowl again this year, man. Moving on, we go into the rookie spotlight, man. I don't necessarily want to do it AFC, NFC. I kind of want to dive in, and I want to touch on a couple of players that I thought truly was worth the recognition currently. NFL-wise, we got to look at one being Desmond Ridder. This man is, look at him. You see it. Number 2 in passing. He is right there as a rookie. Now, what I will say, he gets the touchdowns like he's supposed to. He's getting up there. He's not necessarily at a Pat Mahomes number. You see this man, 32, but he gets the yards. Problem is, we got to work on your interceptions a little bit. I'm going to tell you the second spotlight from the same position I want to talk about. Where is he at? Trevor Lawrence. I love what his team is doing with him. I love how they're giving him a little taste of the NFL, but they're slowing it down for him. Now, what you want to look at, the difference in Trevor Lawrence and my boy Rod over there, is they have similar numbers. You know, Trevor Lawrence got about 400, 500 less yards, but he also has less turnovers. Yes, less touchdowns, but less turnovers. I would rather a game manager all day long with a good defense and run game than a gunslinger. So those are my 2 offensive rookies of the year thus far, man. I'm loving Desmond Ridder and Trevor Lawrence. Y'all keep doing your thing, and hell, y'all be the ones to determine. You want a game manager or you want the gunslinger? You know, do or die. But congratulations, fellas. Y'all keep doing your thing. Moving on to the defensive side. Madden was a little funny with it. For whatever reason, it doesn't necessarily show the stats of all of the players coming down, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to actually go straight to this team to look at it. But I want to spotlight one of the Packers players. It's strong safety. He came in. He's just a tackle machine. I'm not saying he's the greatest as far as turnovers, but he does enough. What I always say, a safety that play close to the line, you know, get a couple of tackles for loss, getting 2 sacks, you know, a couple of deflections in. Yeah, we need a safety that's going to get picks and stuff, but as a strong safety, You are run support, and he is everywhere that the ball is. That's why he leads his team in tackles, and that's why he is our rookie defensive player of the year so far. And another one from the AFC side that I really want to touch on. And this team, they kind of in the mix. They a little sleeper. You know, they went to the Super Bowl before, and you see, this is how you continue to go to the Super Bowl. You add in good players that's going to continue to produce for you at a low price. And right now, they got Richie Grant doing that. This free safety came in, again, playing close to the line, 4 tackles for loss. But the big one is 5 picks. Do you understand the attention to detail and the studying of game film that you have to do as a rookie free safety to get 5 picks? That's why I'm loving what he's doing. And Richie Grant, man, you are my AFC rookie defensive player of the year for these reasons. Hopefully your team make it to the playoffs. Y'all kind of in that mix, but you keep doing your thing, son, and y'all gonna be where y'all need to be. Moving on. Last thing, I know we cutting a little short today, but you know we gotta keep it moving, and I want to talk about the games of this week. The big spotlights for myself. One I want to look at, man, the Rams versus the Lions. Where they at? Okay, so the Rams, the beautiful part about this is the Rams are 7-2 right now. The Lions, hey, you got time to game plan on this man. He has been streaming his games. He has been getting his points. Right now he is 6-3. Kind of lost a tough one last week, but I look for his team to rebound, and I predict that the Lions will upset the Rams this week. But it's not up to me. It's up to the players. But I think Trevor Lawrence is going to do just enough to outsmart the Rams D-line in that veteran presence. So that's one of my games of the week, Rams versus Lions. I got the Lions winning that. And the second one, a very important one, as far as AFC and seeding goes, you have the Titans versus the Jets. The reason this one is important is because both of them struggling. Both of them are halfway in the mix, halfway out the door. Still trying to hold on to playoff chances in week 11. Both teams are 5-4. And so I look at the Titans versus the Jets to be a damn good one. Like I told y'all before, the Titans, they started off a little slow. They starting to find their stride. And I look to see the Titans come out on top against the Jets again, where both teams are 5-4, and somebody has to move forward into that playoff realms. So, fellas, thank you for tuning in, man. I want y'all to keep streaming your games, keep balling out, man. Hey, if you love the show, tell your friends. If you don't, I hope you get a draw 4 on top of a draw 4 on top of a draw 2 next time you play Uno. Have a good one.